Hey guys, and welcome to my next tutorial. In this video we will have a look at the new 6-man dungeon Tartarus, which functions as a new replacement for the old Tartarus that has been deleted. It's a nice way to make abyss points now, and I will show you how to solo every one of the 3 bosses: Gatekeeper Malkinus, Paguam Sealguard and Unstable Phaestos. So let's jump right into it. In the first room, you have to kill those generators in order to remove a shield that blocks the pathway to the first boss. Once you've done that, you can start the battle with Gatekeeper Malkinus. He has a shield which can't be dispelled, and the only way to remove it is to kill the 2 dogs which he is spawning at the beginning. Those dogs are not affected by CC skills, so you can't fear, root or slow them, and therefore I suggest using Spirit Substitution at the beginning and trying to kite them because they deal a lot of damage. Once you've killed them, the shield from the boss will be removed and the battle begins. Try to get aggro with your Earth Spirit and stay at least 50 meters away from him to avoid unnecessary AoE damage. During the battle, it can happen that your spirit dies. In this case, just spawn it new and swap the aggro back to your pet with a mighty swap. There is no special mechanic to this boss, and you don't need to pay attention to most of his skills. Weaken Armor, for example, is an AoE skill which you can avoid by simply calling your pet back to you, but other than that, you can easily heal the damage that this boss inflicts upon your spirit. After you have killed the boss, he will spawn 6 chests, but keep in mind you will only be able to loot one of them for every player. Afterwards, you will have to fly a long way down to the next boss. While you do so, don't forget to gather those crystals. They are all over the place, and one of them may contain an extra key that lets you open the big chest with AP at the end boss. To spawn the second boss, you have to find the purple eyes and kill all of them on your way down. Once you have killed enough of them, the second boss, Paguam Sealguard, will spawn at the bottom. This boss has many AoE skills, so try to keep your max distance and call your pet back whenever he is about to cast something in order to avoid unnecessary damage. Other than that, the boss has no mechanics, so I skipped a little forward because the first 2 bosses are actually super easy to solo. After you have killed Paguam, 2 extra chests will spawn containing AP relics. Those chests don't require keys, so you can loot them by yourself. After that, you have to follow the path that leads you to the end boss. You can simply skip as much mobs as possible by sending your pet towards them and despawning it after. The only mob you have to kill on the way is Scar Leader Sumida, because he blocks the way to the end boss. After that, you have to kill Yasuki Livespark and the gargoyle doors behind him in order to reveal the end boss platform. So at the end you will have to fight unstable Phaestos, which is, I'm not gonna lie, the hardest boss that I have ever managed to kill solo. However, it has nothing to do with his mechanics or the gameplay, but a super annoying Spiritmaster bug makes it so hard to solo this son of a mother, because he keeps resetting all the time when he kills the aggro target, which in most cases is gonna be your Earth Spirit. Now, it would be smart to sacrifice your Earth Spirit every time he casts Sealed Judgment on your pet by simply outranging it, because this way you could avoid the shared damage from the skill. But lazy programming makes it almost impossible to play smart, so in most scenarios you will see me taking this hit like an idiot, because else the boss would reset. Another super annoying thing is that the skill Sealed Energy Flux hits you even if you're outranged it by standing miles away from it, and the fact that Seal's Curse, which is a strong dot, can't be dispelled from your spirit, because the light won't simply recognize it as a player. So overall, lazy programming is destroying the Spiritmaster class again, simply because Koreans don't give a shit about Spiritmaster's pets in boss battles. I've informed Gameforge about it, but I only got the usual response: "Oh, hello Viiciousx, we have documented your problem and sent it to our technical department, blah blah blah." In other words, we don't give a shit either. Sometimes the tech support from Gameforge reminds me exactly of this scene.
What would you say you do here?
Well, look, I already told you. I deal with the goddamn customers so the engineers don't have to. I have people skills. I am good at dealing with people. Can't you understand that? What the hell is wrong with you people?
We don't deal with problems, we deal with customers. Anyway, the boss will start with a front AoE called Sealed Energy Flux, so it's smart to place your spirit in front of it and start the battle behind the boss. Once your spirit attacks the boss, call it back to you to avoid unnecessary damage on your pet. Unfortunately, the same stupid bug that I just mentioned happened to me again in this recording. I'm outranging the shared AoE to avoid damage, he kills my pet and resets afterwards. So I had to start over again in the middle of this battle, and the complete boss fight starts from here.
대상을 차단합니다.
At the end I managed to kill this buggy son of a mother, and in conclusion I would say it's not worth it to do it solo until this bug is fixed, because you literally have to pray that he won't reset every time he kills your pet, and therefore you might lose a lot of time to restart the boss, which is super annoying and drives you nuts. If you still want to try it, make sure you're using buff food, which raises your natural healing, so you're recovering more HP with every herb treatment, as you saw me doing many times during this battle. Also bring enough anti-shock scrolls, life serums and abyss pods with you, because you will receive a lot of damage during this battle and therefore need to time your life leeches in order to survive. So guys, at the end of this video I wanted to ask you about your personal experience with AionClassic. In my opinion, the game is developing in the wrong direction, which kills the interest of many players. The classes and fractions are out of balance, we don't have great events that solve the mana stone issues, Kuna prices are insanely low because nowadays everybody is buying Kina from FunPay, which the idiot department from Gameforge won't pursue legally, because why actually put some work in the game and block Kina sellers in order to make profit, when you can just sit on your desk, do nothing and watch the game die. The problem is cashers won't buy their Kina with the in-game currency Kuna anymore, as it should be, because now they can just buy it from a website much cheaper and get more for their money they invest. This problem makes a lot of free-to-play players quit, because now they can't pay their in-game passes anymore, because you have to invest more Kina in it than you will get out of it. And with a decreasing player base, the interest of those players who spend their money on the game decreases as well, and once they're gone, nobody will play the game anymore. In my opinion, I wonder why Gameforge doesn't simply hire a guy for once that actually plays the game, so he can provide them with detailed insights and give them feedback from the community, instead of hiring people who have no connection to the game at all. So please let me know your opinion in the comments. Maybe we can reach out to Gameforge this way, so they finally take our problems seriously and AionClassic
Great again. God bless you and good night. I love you.
So thanks for watching guys, please leave a like if you enjoy my content, this will help the channel to grow, and furthermore it keeps me motivated to create new videos. Take care, thanks for stopping by, and see you in the next video.